Hey, hey, hey. I know it's late, but I thought I'd do a smoothie. I'm going to do an exotic smoothie. It's going to have ice in it, so it's going to be cold. So it's going to be something for the summer nights. Hey, Rachel. So just thought I'd do a quick one. Show you guys how easy it is. Hey, Becky. Guys, how easy it is just to do, because it is really hot and I want to make a smoothie for me and Lee. And I just wanted to do something cold for these summer nights. Sometimes, obviously, we have the nights, hey Michael, we have it, it's just so hot. It's been so cold for so long. We've had rain, we've had snow, we've had, oh my God, so much going on. Hey John, hey Sam, we've had so much going on. Hey Alex, that we haven't really had time to do anything nice. So I'm going to make a smoothie. I know I do smoothies in the morning anyway, but I'm going to do a smoothie. I'm going to do an exotic summer slushy type smoothie. So I have got some frozen exotic fruit mix, and that is just papaya. I read it a minute ago. Papaya, pineapple, some melon, mango, and then I'm going in with some watermelon balls as well. Hey Amy. Who's that? Hey Kate, hey Hannah. How are we doing anyway tonight? Now it's a bit late, and I like doing my smoothies, so why not? I'm going to do another one just to show you guys how simple it is, and to give you something that maybe you guys could try in the summer. I mean, we're going to have some lovely barbecues and things going on, and why not? So you want to make a yummy smoothie for the barbecues, or something that's just going to chill you out. And I'm using ice fruit. I'm using it a lot. I've kind of coated that up. So yeah, you can literally just blend smoothie together and you're gone. And that's golden. But blend your fruit up with a bit of water and you're done. But I'm going to add a bit of ice. I'm going to add my HHY because I want a bit of extra energy. I don't know. And I'm going to... You love smoothies? Everyone loves smoothies. Why not? Actually, I went through a stage, right, of hating smoothies. Anything that remotely reminded me of blended fruit, because the bits, I really didn't like it. I hated it so much. And that kind of totally put me off. So literally, I've just gone in there with fruit. So it's just papaya, pineapple, mango, melon. There's some watermelon in there. There's some orange melon. I did know the name of it, but I totally forgotten. Anyway, I've got some ice in there. Shove some of this in there. Yeah, it's just coconut milk. I'm not going to add too much. Hey, Stephen. So yeah, why not? Sometimes it's worth just doing it. So how is everyone doing tonight? I know it's getting late. We've got people getting tired. I've not long had a Zoom call with my teamies. And next week, we've got a convention. It's actually so soon. I can't believe how soon it is. And I was just having a think about how long I've actually been doing this for. Right, so I've just popped one scoop in there. I'm not going to do two. This is for me and Lee, but I'm not going to do 2 scoops because I don't want it too vanilla-y. I don't want to use too much up. And we're kind of going to bed soon. I don't want to hype us up with energy. See if I can get this in here, because I put some ice in there, which just kind of gets stuck. So if this breaks it, I will cry. I really will cry. Hey ho ho. Anyway, let's see. Right, I'm gonna have to do something magical. Put a lid on and shake it. Yeah. Hey Corey. Hey Caroline. So I was just thinking how strange it is, and how much my life has changed in the last few years. I went from being so really depressed, and then I got with Lee, and I was a single mum with 2, got with Lee, and all these different things started happening. I then, what did I do? I then started helping out at a toddler group, which then led to me working at preschool, which is kind of weird. I've always been a manager. I've always been very, very headstrong. I've been that sort of woman. I've always been so headstrong. And I let myself get into such a funk. I let myself get so depressed. I mean, when I was younger, I've got like polycystic ovaries, which kind of affects your hormones and all that sort of stuff. And everyone will vouch for me. I was up and down. I was up and down. I've always been up and down. And that's just been me. And people just live with it. It's just been me. And if you knew me, you would know. You never know what mood I'm going to be in. But I will always be there for you. But yeah, I was never ever, never really knew what mood I would be in. But I am super happy now. I'm quite pumped. I'm really confident. And everything's changed. I've always been lovely. Oh, thank you. That's because you were one of my brother's friends. And I love my brothers. Love my brother's friends. To be fair, most of them. And the ones that were nice, were nice. And yeah, I've always, to be fair, I've always looked after. I've always been one of these people that have gone out and just watched people. And not watched them as in watch. That sounds really weird. Hey, Faye. And look, another one of my brother's friends. So yeah, I've always been one of these people that have watched out, looked after people younger than me. Or any of my friends, that sort of thing. But like I was saying, I was always up and down. I was very, I went through a big funk. And I was really, really depressed for quite a while. And now my life has completely changed. Since I've been running my business, I've started doing personal development. And that hasn't just changed me. It hasn't just helped. That is so noisy because of that ice. It hasn't just changed me because of, I don't know how to say it. It hasn't just changed me because of what I've been doing. It's changed me in myself. It's changed me in the way I look at things. It's changed the way I live my life. And I think sometimes you kind of need that. Every now and again, we all need to change. If there's something, you know what I mean? If there's something you really don't like about yourself, and you need to get over yourself. I was constantly paranoid about what people thought of me. Why? I don't know. I mean, why should I? Why should you, any of us, why should we care what other people think of us? At the end of the day, the only people that matter are ourselves and the people that love us, the people that are around us. And if we're surrounding ourselves with really positive people, who gives a fuck? Who really cares what other people say and what other people have to think about us? Because, why? We don't want to get in our own ways anymore, and that's why I'm coming back down. So there's no point getting our own ways. Why don't we just live life and do things that make us happy? And this is one of the reasons why I love running my business. And the fact that this convention is happening very, very soon, it's super exciting because I love going on the conventions, get to meet up with all my favourite girlies. And we just have fun. We have fun and we learn and we get super pumped and it is just so exciting. And all this sort of, it's just changing so many people's lives. Oh my God, look at that. Whoa, it's so thick. So thick. It's changing so many people's lives that, why wouldn't you want to be a part of it? Why wouldn't you want to be a part of something that is making so many people healthier, fitter, feel good about themselves? And this is what I love. I love the fact that I'm feeling so much better about myself. And it wasn't even that other people were looking down at me or thinking bad of me. Do you know what I mean? It was the fact that I thought they were. And that was my issue. In my head, I thought other people were thinking, but in reality, we've all got our own lives. We've all got so much more to worry about. People don't go around thinking about you. People don't go, unless they are obsessed or unless they are people that genuinely have little to do in their lives, they're not going to go around thinking about you, and unless you're inspiring them, unless there's something that you do that is different. Hey Vicky, hey Stephen, unless they're Steve, sorry, back in the school days, Steve now. Unless there's something that you do that is totally different, that you do that inspires people, Why would they bother? I mean, I'm trying my best not to, well, I like to inspire people, that'd be great, but I'm trying my best to be motivated and to be positive and to be inspiring and to do all the things that I wanted to do for myself. And that's what it's about. Hey, Terry, it's about doing stuff for yourself. Hey, Martina, it's about making you stand out to you. You don't need to stand out to anybody else. If you're inspiring yourself, that is great. If you're looking and thinking, actually, I am one of these people now that I inspire myself, and that is crazy. It's crazy thinking. But for me, 2 years ago, not being able to go out and run around with my kids, to me 2 years ago, not wanting to go out and do anything with my kids because I was too scared of people looking at me. I was too scared of what people thought of me. And who the hell cares? I can quite easily now do a live and do things like this, which is totally out of that comfort zone where I once was. And now it doesn't bother me if people have bad things to say about me, that's their issue. It's not mine. Why should I make it my issue? That's their issue and they can keep it to themselves. And I mean, look, I'm on Facebook. This goes live, but I have a block button. Everybody has a block button. And if you don't want to see something, you block it. If there's something really stupid, you block it. That's life. You just block it away. All the neckheads, block them. All these people you don't need in your life, block them. Surround yourself with positive, motivated people. People that really inspire you. People you want to work with. That's what you need to do. That's what life is about. It's being happy and doing the things that make you happy with all the people that make you happy. Exactly. See, Martina is one of the most inspiring people that I know, and I would love to work with you, Martina. You know that. So make sure that you spend your life with as many positive, inspiring people as you can, and build yourself up. Always build yourself up. Forget about the neckheads. Forget about the idiots in life that just want to bring you down. Because what is the fucking point? Hey, Mark, what's the point? Just get rid of them and go through your own life. Live your life the way you want to live it. Because if we're living in someone else's shadow, we're not living our own lives, are we? If we're living in our own shadow, we're still not really living our own lives. We want to get out there. We want to be big. We want to be proud. We want to show the world what we've got and how we've got and why. Why not? Why the fuck not? Right, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you guys have a really good night because I'm actually really hyped now. I should be going to bed soon. That's not good. I'm going to try this smoothie because it looks good. It does. I'm going to use a... It looks like ice cream. This is really, really good. And I only came in here to do a smoothie, but I got chatting anyway. So I hope you guys have, hey Sue, hope you guys have an amazing night. And Sue is one of my ladies as well. She is amazing. Hope you guys have an amazing night. My brother was awesome. My brother was just awesome. So yeah, I'm glad actually that you said that because it kind of makes me feel like I'm a little like my brother. Because he was amazing. Hey Victoria. I mean, yeah, well, you know Andrew. Andrew was just one of these people that just didn't give a shit about other people getting in your way. And he got his downs, he got his lows, but he wanted to inspire people. He wanted to make people happy. And that was what was great about him. He always wanted to make people happy, even when he was feeling crap. He always wanted to help his friends and just be there for them. And that's what he was about. He was the joker. He was the lad. He swore. He was incredible. He was just one of those people. If you ever met him, you would never, ever forget him. Because that was just what he was. Yeah, I think he's been a lot of people's heroes. But that's what I say. You never ever forget him, because he was just so amazing, and it is so good that people think about him like that. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really great to know that there are people out there that will always remember Andrew. He touched so many people, and when he worked for me, I remember I was a manager in, I'm barbling again, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so when I worked as a manager for TM Retail, Andrew worked for me, and all the customers loved him. They really did. I'd go in there singing, because I'm a loon, and I'd be singing my head off, and Andrew would join in, and it would just be funny, because the other customers would just, the customers and people around us would just love it, and they'd all join in as well, and it was just so funny. We just had such a fun time working together. And I really miss those days, to be honest. Sometimes it was hard, because obviously you had a lot of work to do at work. You would. But most days it was just fun. It was really good to be able to work with my little brother. And he understood as well. We could just have these conversations, and he'd understand my crap. And I could understand his crap. So that was what was great about it. We always got each other. Well, most of the time. I was always the weird one, but hey. But you know what I mean? We always got each other, and at the end of the day, he understood where I was coming from, and I kind of got where he was going from, and it was just one of those. He was my brother. Anyway, I have 2 other brothers as well. They're both great, and I have sisters. But you know what I mean? He was just amazing. There's no one like Andrew. No one at all like Andrew. Right, and I'm gonna go because I'm gonna cry. So I hope you guys have a really good night. I hope you guys are inspired, and you have an amazing week. I mean, look, at the weekend's going to be amazing. It's going to be really cool this weekend. It's going to be warm. We're going to have some sunshine, and hopefully some of you will get to the beach, do all these different things. We're going to have fun. And yeah, and next weekend, convention time. I will be sharing some of it, because this is me. I love to share. So I hope you guys have an amazing night. I'm going to go and just wipe the tears away. I'm going to go and have a good day. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to have a good night, and then I'm going to go to bed. Hey, that's what it's about. Right, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.